keep on the grind. 27/9, not to 24/7, not enough time. Put in overtime, me a forget mine. Never thief nobody, me mother say feel no crime. Cause life is hard, have to work hard. The money now make if you just sit down in a yard and a cry time hard. Have to grind hard, jump in our studio, I rhyme hard.
And we're back with this season finale, the last episode of this season with Unfinished Business. Now today we have a special guest, a young entrepreneur that's doing her thing. But you know what, I'm not elaborate much on it. I'll make sure you talk for yourself. We have no other than Miss Mia Wagner. Hi Miss Mia, how's it going today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine, can't complain. Now, so I'm looking at things and I see that, you have a coffee shop here, you have other businesses and stuff that you're handling. But for the viewers, let's start. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. So she's a very young entrepreneur. Now, what made you think or decide that, hey, entrepreneurship is something that I want to do now?
Well, I think mainly I grew up in a family that everything a business.
Okay.
So we all work, all of us, me and my brothers and my parents, and we all work and we always do business from way back when. So even when I was in school and was still doing my stuff at school, I still would have to work for my parents as well, and it's straight business, help out with the hotel, the stuff that they have, the other businesses they have, and just put in the little piece. So, and you grow up to like it, it's something that I never believed I'm actually doing. I had this mentality that, okay, I want to run away from my parents and go and do something else, want to stick there forever, but then you end up just to find out you come back. And I just learned to love it more. So I always like it, and business is something I was drawn to. More that and tourism in here, because I studied tourism. Okay. But we also had some business in it. So when I was in school and would do the business subjects to get to like it more, and I just had some amazing teachers that would teach me some economics and stuff like that, And so it was just very good.
All right. So now you're like you said, you're very young, and what made you like you said, something that your parents molded you, and like I said, you want to get away from your parents, but then you decide, this is something I actually like. Now, when was that point in your life that you would say, I really actually like owning my own business?
I think when I started my online shopping business first, because I just started, this was something I did for my own, so it wasn't with my parents, I just started my own, and then you get your lead clients and stuff like that. And then when I started to say, oh, you know what, I like this, and then I start gone search up more upon business stuff, and then you're okay, this is where I have to go, this is what I do. I learned to it, and it's I can do this. Yes. That's when I said, okay, I want to have a coffee shop in PG. Because there's so much things that you could do here, but I said, this is something I want to see people come enjoy, and I like to see people enjoy a business, that idea that you started. Yes. So I started that, and it progressed.
Boom, see, you started a coffee shop. So now, when it comes to responsibilities, because you're young, you have not only one, but you had trial and error. You started your first business then you realized, oh, you like it, then you decided to grow. So my thing is, when it comes to responsibilities, okay, then you would have employees, you would have to do things like this. What was that part of it for you when it comes to you realizing that, I have responsibilities, I have my own business now, this is what I'm doing?
Well, when I first started this business here, which is a coffee shop, it was a challenge. All businesses are, I guess. I started with my friend, and me and her started together, just the two of us, and it was just trial and error, basically. And then, you have your ups and downs, things happen. And so I had to close one time with me and her, so we lasted 4 months and I closed. But because it's hard to maintain and keep everything, and then I open again, and then I close again. But it takes time to grasp what you actually want to do, what you find that you love, and things like that. So, and I had so much more responsibility because I still help my parents too with their other businesses. Okay. And then I have my pets and stuff like that. All kind of things you have to do. So it's a lot of things you have to do, but you just have to work around schedule and organize yourself. Yes. And once you're organized, I think that's what gives you the little leeway for
Okay, so you're young, organized too, which is good. Now, what makes you bring ideas to your shop or to your business?
A lot. I go through social media and through searching up stuff and things like that. I like to go on TikTok a lot of times, and so I'm big on TikTok, and I like to like watch all the videos and stuff. You get some ideas from people, Pinterest, everything. You just watch like little things, and like little things like attract you, and you're like, okay, I want to add this now. I want to like try this, you know, or turn it into your own way and make it your own
thing.
So
yes.
you can do it.
So now, okay, you said you want to start a coffee shop. All right, coffee shop is here. Boom. Now you also sell food. So you're like, okay, while people could drink, why not eat as well?
Yeah.
So when it comes to like, what made you decide, you know what, coffee shop was the thing?
Well, it's a coffee shop. At first, initially I had in mind, which I liked. I love a lot, and then like bubble teas and things like that. But I also was big on pizza.
Okay.
I like pizza. I love making pizza too.
Okay.
I like making pizza. Like at home, my mom would make pizzas, and we have our own recipes and stuff like that. And so that's why I'm like, why don't I do it here as well? And people always ask me for like food, you know, like to have a little something when they're here. So we got into the stuff of doing pizzas, and then it became my top thing here.
Okay,
people
pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why now it's a coffee shop, but a pizzeria.
A pizzeria.
So a cafe and pizzeria.
What?
And then we have other stuff on the menu that we're adding as well. So like subs, you know, and things like that, and wings and fingers, whatever.
Yes. So, yes, Miss Mia. But to our viewers out there, you know, very young entrepreneur. Hope she inspires you guys a lot. But listen, do not touch the dial. Don't even try to scroll up. Nothing, because we'll come back right now. We have to pay the bills. But play, large up yourself. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi guys, so our brand is Kaitlin's Puppies, and we sell pit bull puppies, and this is one of our pure breed pit bulls. It was born on November 13th. She's a female. We also have male puppies. Her name is Dior. This is for our customer. The puppies, they come with their dog collars. They come with a small bag of chow, a small bag of milk, and also their first worm. The dogs, they will need their shot, but we can give them their shot for you if you request. We have special packages that come with the dog houses, the big bags of chow, and you can just message us and find us on Facebook, Kaitlin's Puppies, or Instagram, and we answer all of your questions.
Alright, so on Instagram, it's what?
Kaitlin's Puppies.
Alright, what type of dog? You gave that earlier? I missed that.
Yeah, these are pure breed pit bulls. We have, we'll be having red nose pit bulls and blue pits coming soon, but for right now we just have the regular.
Viewers, thank you again. I know some on the scroll, but I don't vex it. I say it. We're back for the second segment of season finale of season 2 of Unfinished Business. We're here with our lovely guest today, Miss Mia Wagner. You know? So now we're speaking, and I like that how you said that, okay, this is your journey and this is what you're going to do. Now, also you went to school, right? University.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly were you studying when you went to university?
Well, when I initially went into in UB, University of Belize, I was supposed to do business science for my first year, but at the time I went, it was kind of already full, so I had to like choose something else. But I chose tourism because that's also a favorite thing of mine too, a passion. I mean, I always like tourism.
Okay.
So I went into tourism, but it also has some business subjects with it, so that's what I went to study.
So what do you say comes to school and it comes to you running your own business? What gravitated you more to it? Because you say, hey, the norm is, hey, let's all just go to school, which is not a bad thing, but it's not for everybody because everybody have their own path.
Yeah.
What made you decide, you know what, rather than just pursuing and finishing, like, okay, going to school more, which, like I said, it's not a bad thing, but you said, you know what, let me see if I could go more in this path than school.
Well, it was a battle because you have to see what you want to do too.
Yeah.
Because I love school. I always like go to school personal, and I always like to apply for like scholarships and stuff like that. And I always want to like go further.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was just finished my associates, and I was like, I wanted to do more, but at the same time, I did want to do more, and I was like, you know what, let me start something drastic and like do something big with that, and just like have a business better instead, because I feel like school are always there, but business is like one time thing. You can start for yourself. You do it now, now or never. So I just thought of it like that.
Which is good. I commend you on that. Now, obviously, everything that does come out us blow up and start. And we have the pizzeria, we have the coffee shop. You know, there's strenuous things that you will have to go through. Now, what would you say the toll was on you when it came to like the mental and physical aspect of you say, you know what, I need to try to run my own business?
Well, like for this business here, it took a lot of planning and thinking, but I didn't do a lot of planning and thinking. So when I went into this, I went straight into it.
Yeah.
No plan, nothing, just start. And I think that took a toll on me because I have like you get sad sometimes and you get like anxious and things like that. So a lot of that was just like very hard for me. So I was sometimes, you just stay up and then I think and it's hard. It's hard when you have like that anxiety and like depression they bring you down. But when physical, so it's like you have to get up early for a business like this, and you have to come here, you have to stay late, you have to lock up, up and down and everything, and I'm always moving on the go, and so it just gets tiring, and you get tired, and you get sad, and everything like that. But you just have to like push through it, and then I do a lot of like reading and things like that, and try to take my mind off stuff, and like a C for me, that big thing. So I was gonna see de-stress, and then come back and
exactly. So, because you answered my question just now, like, what do you do to actually put yourself in a better place for mental health?
Yeah.
And then you're like, I like to go to the sea, the ocean, just go chill, relax, clear your mind, which is a good thing because every entrepreneur has to go through their struggles, and it's either you're gonna make it or not. That's going to be determined. Either you decide to throw in the towel or go through what you need to go through and then stick through it. Hey, like we say, the pizzeria and the coffee shop is still.
And my family are like a big part of it because like they've been through all of this. I think I see them sometimes like really stressed out. And then I ask them like what to do because they're still like my counselors. I still go to them and I tell them like what I have to do. Okay, I don't know the answers for everything when you do a business. And so you look to other people like other entrepreneurs who probably have some stuff, and so you ask them anything like how you did it, like how do you get through it? And they give you some great advice.
See, exactly. Now, you're a young lady owning her own business. Now, you're still considered as a youth. You're still young.
Well, you're old.
We all consider youth. So now, when it comes to like the young women out there, the youth population, like, what would be your advice to them? Like, seeing you going through what you're going through, seeing everybody has their own path in their journey, right? So what would you say would be your advice to young women like yourself that we have across the country, even across the world?
I think just do it. Just do what you feel like you want to do. Do what you love. I'm like coffee, I love tea, I love everything. I love making pizza, I love. Do what you love. Find your thing that you want to do, and then just start it. Even if you still need help, like people are there to help you. You just have to find the right people, and then they'll definitely help you. Or like even like I always say like people want to come talk to me. Like a lot of people kind of used to do YouTube and stuff like that for like my hair and like my weight loss journey and everything like that.
Oh,
and people still message me up to this day and like ask me how I do it, and I was like so happy to see that because like I want to help people. Like I would like it. I would like it. So
Which is a good thing, see? Which is a good thing, one role model. That is good. So my thing is, so to our viewers out there, what would you give us a few closing words? Because it's a season finale. Like a lot of people out there, we don't know what their journey is. We don't know what they're going through in life. Everybody just get up every day and just continue on with their life, not knowing what it's going to bring. Some people plan, some people don't, especially in the COVID time that we're in. So before we even go to the closing, what I want to ask you as well, COVID is a big factor. It plays on a lot of people mentally, physically, financially, everything. What would you say COVID brought to you, even if it was negative or positive?
Well, I started my business last year in November during COVID. During COVID. I don't know why I did that, but and it was like it was challenging because not everybody want to come and like you can't really sit down and talk and like you want to use though. But people still would come and they come and we always like right here we always try to wear a mask and I always try like every time somebody left I sanitize and things like that and make everything like things. So I want people still come like you can feel safe here and I'm not trying to get sick. And then like I get my vaccines and stuff like that and things like that. So to keep people safe, so I don't want people to get sick, everything like that. So I would really try. It brings challenges, but at the same time, it brings benefits. Cause people still want to go out, and you can't really go out like travel once more. So why not have something like something like this, a similar, experience. It's like my personal Starbucks in the laser.
Hey, here she said it. This is her personal Starbucks right here in PG. And now, Miss Mia, closing words. Do you have any closing words for us?
With everything that go on and stuff like that, like every day I bring anxiety and stress. So I get tired and I get sad and I get have all kind of feelings and emotions. But just think about the positives. Don't think about the negatives. Always have a positive side. I'm happy.
All right. Stay positive, viewers. Stay positive. That's her message. And Miss Mia, we would like to thank you here from your right? And back play. Large up yourself once again, brother. And viewers, thank you for being so loyal. We're going through another season together. I feel like we're the whole hands on now, but you know how it is. And we'll be back for season 3. Plenty other guests. We might even nip at the road. I don't want to give out too much secrets, right? But thank you for being so lovely, so genuine, so loyal to us in season 2. Big up yourself as well for tuning in. And we're out here from your life.
Stay on the grind, 27/9, not do 24/7. That not enough time. Put in overtime, me I forget mine. Never thief nobody, me mother say feel no crime. Cause life is hard, have to work hard. The money now make if you just sit down in a yard and I cry time hard. Have to grind hard, jump in our studio, I rhyme hard.